It's more cup action for Carshalton Athletic this November as attention is turned to the FA Trophy. It's the third qualifying round and the draw has thrown up one of the most local of local derbies as Tooting and Mitcham make the lung-bursting 2-mile trip to Colston Avenue. There's 3 changes from the Carshalton side that beat Brighton and Sea Regent 2-0 on Monday night. Outgo player boss Peter Adenyi, midfielder Kashani Samuels and striker Omar Karoma, as Bobby Price, Lenny Hine and Christy Patterson all come back in. Visitors Tooting ply their trade in the Isthmian South Central, but they've already claimed an Isthmian Premier League scalp in this competition, an impressive 4-0 win away at Margate. United lost 2-1 in a league game on Tuesday night and have made a handful of changes for today. Sol Patterson-Bonner, Daryl Coleman, Heidi Gandor and Kadeem Ayon have come back in, and keep an eye out for number 9 Danny Bassett. 13 goals for him in all competitions to date. The last time these two met, Tooting and Mitcham beat Carshalton 1-0 to seal the Isthmian South title 3 years ago. So the home fans will want to retake some local bragging rights, and the action will be right here on Robins TV. Carshalton in the red and white. A division separates these two sides, but that counts for nothing in the cup. I'm James Barrett Sterling and you're watching Robins TV. United coming forward with purpose here in the early exchanges, and Bradford gets a good foot in on Gandor. Gandor, you shall not pass. Luke Reed's running into a bit of trouble there, and he's giving the ball away. Tooting come forward, onto his left foot, gets a shot off, and it's there! Tooting and Mitcham take an early lead. Heidi Gandor. Nightmare for Luke Reed, he won't want to see that again. He lost possession midway inside his own half. Ball goes up towards the penalty spot. Reed gets it away. Amou lets it run through. Now Corboa and Patterson are 2-on-2. He puts it through for Patterson to burst onto. He's got Bassett for company. Tries to square it across, but no one's there in a red shirt. Unfortunate that for Carshalton. First real decent attack of the game. Amou gets on the loose ball. Hamilton Downs under pressure. Oh, decent turn that from the Carshalton skipper. Sent 2 Tooting players down the roads. Now here's Bradford. Out wide for Price, who gets a cross in. Here's Corboa! Can he bundle it in? Good save by Shaw. Brave goalkeeping. Corboa had half a sniff there. Squares it into the box. Here's French. Does well to hold it up. Morgan Griffiths. Coleman tries his luck. Good invention from the Tooting number 6. Patterson-Bonner flicked on by Morgan Griffiths now. He's in behind Hamilton Downs here. Gets a shot off. It was a tight angle for Gandor, but he fancied it. Pertwee was sprawling. Many seasons ago, Tommy Bradford used to score free kicks and penalty kicks for fun. Not so much these days. Can he get back into his old groove? He has a strike, straight at Shaw. Bradford's forward this time. Neat touch by Corboa to get Amou away. Can't find the space for the shot. He's gone down under the attention of Daly. Now this really is a dangerous place for a free kick. It's just outside the box. Referee just making sure the ball's back 10 yards. It will be Patterson. And again, straight at Shaw. It's flicked off of Reed. It gets played across, but Pertwee was there. Good hands by the Carshalton keeper, and he gets the ball out quickly. And it's found its way through to Corboa, maybe a bit fortuitously. Bassett let it roll its way through. Onto his right foot, he's gone down. No penalty kick. Decent ball from Morgan Griffiths. Can he put it back into Castano's path? He can. French is streaming in at the back post, but too much on the cross. Bit of a let off there for Carshalton. Bit more composure from Castano. The Terriers could have been in again there. Wants to get on with it quickly, booms it forwards. Amou and Hamilton Downs on this near side looking to get on the end of it. And it's the Carshalton skipper that gets there first and crosses it in first time. Here's Corboa 6 yards from goal. Can he work an angle? He's got it onto his left foot, pulls it across, and it's just taken away from Patterson, and Haxu can get on the end of it at the back post. Positive start by Carshalton in the second half. Now, Tooting have given the ball away. Here's Hine into Bradford. He's got Patterson streaming forward. Just couldn't quite get it under control, but he gets a shot off and Shaw just closed his legs to make sure he didn't suffer any embarrassment. It'll be a corner kick to the Robins. Corner comes in from Patterson. Again, it's hit at the near post. It didn't beat the first man. Patterson picks up the ball again. Now here's Bradford. It's opened up for him a little bit. 25 yards from goal. And he's got Carshalton back on level terms. What a decent strike that by Tommy Bradford.
And a goal for Carshalton Athletic, scoring the 4th minute of the second half by Tommy Bradford.
I said in the first half he's got it in his locker to score from distance, and my word, he's proven it once again. That's his 5th goal of the season, and my word, it could be an important one as it drags Carshalton back level in this FA Trophy 3rd qualifying round tie. And the ball drops for Amou. Patterson finds Haxiu, 20 yards from goal, gets a shot off. Drilled it just wide. It's going to be David Castano to make way. Carshalton on the attack again. Here's Amou. Bends one in! Carshalton take the lead! It's a complete turnaround here at Colston Avenue. Jerry Amou, who scored on Monday night in the action again. He just looked up and bent it round Shaw from about 17 yards. That's his 6th goal of the season, his first one outside of league competition. And now Carshalton have got their noses in front. Corboa, he's threaded it through on his left foot, tried to square it again. He would have been clean through Haxiu. Corboa trying to be unselfish there. Now late in there on Patterson, who was just letting the ball run out of play. The Tooting players just asking for a bit of common sense, but he was nowhere near the ball. Patterson was shepherding it out. It's a definite free kick to the Robins, and it looks like we're going to get our first caution of the afternoon as well. Bradford just nods that square. Amou, little flick for Corboa. Lovely spin onto his left foot. Can he get a shot away? Good save by Shaw and cleared away by Daly. Haxiu out wide for Amou. Deep cross from him this time. Oh, just taken away from Corboa. But here's Patterson. Oh, thrashed it right over the bar. Little bit of composure needed from Patterson there. But again, just another glimpse of an opening for Carshalton. The initial cross for Corboa was almost inch perfect, but Patterson Bonner done well to get a little flick on it. Going to be a second substitution for Tooting Mitcham. It's Daryl Coleman to make way for number 12, Kirike Williams. Going to be a first substitution for the home side. And it's goal scoring Jerry Amou to make way. Shaney Samuels is going to get just under 20 minutes to make an impact on this game. Looks like the player boss is stripping off for Carshalton on the bench. He might be making a little cameo. That's been poked through here. Good save by Patriu. It was Gandor that had burst in beyond the defence. And Carshalton fans were grateful their goalkeeper was alert. It's a corner kick, however. Danger's not completely over yet. That will be a second substitution for the home side. And it is the player boss, Peter Adenyi, to come on. Lenny Hine making way. And Connor French is making way for Tooting and Mitcham. He's been replaced by number 15, Hamid Tamite. It's a decent strike. Pertry had to punch it away. Tooting and Mitcham still knocking at the door. Just under 10 minutes here at Colston Avenue. It's been a real ding-dong derby between Carshalton and Tooting and Mitcham this afternoon. The visitors taking an early lead through Hady Gandor's 5th-minute strike, but Carshalton have turned things around since the break. 2 good shots from distance from Tommy Bradford and Jerry Amou completing the turnaround. And can Carshalton hold on to complete a famous local victory. And the Denny's giving that straight to Morgan Griffiths, who shapes it out wide, gets it across, just needed a touch. Carshalton living by the seat of their pants at the moment. Now Carshalton make their last substitution of the game. Just under 5 minutes on the clock. Ernie Haxiu is going to make way for Daniel Papo. We're into added time now. We're at the referee's discretion. Carshalton Athletic 2, Tooting Mitcham United 1. It's been a real blood and thunder local derby in the FA Trophy. Good ball from Samuels. Patterson was just a shade offside. Corbeau is going to get booked for kicking the ball away, essentially. He's going to take that one on the chin. Now Morgan Griffiths, who's run his heart out for Tooting today, gets it forward and slips a decent little ball through here for Gandor. Decent save that by Pertreau. He might have just kept his side in the FA Trophy. There's a booking in there for Kashani Samuels, I think it was, but what a decent save that was by Pertreau. Denny just flicks it forward, but it'll be a goal kick to Tooting. But the referee brings proceedings to a halt and Carshalton Athletic advance in the FA Trophy. A final score here at Colston Avenue. Carshalton Athletic 2, Tooting and Mitcham United 1. But my words, didn't the visitors play their part in an absolute blood and thunder of a cup tie between two local sides. They took an early lead through Heidi Gandor's decent strike from the edge of the area and they held on to it until half time, but Carshalton completed a turnaround by the 56th minute. Tommy Bradford took aim from 25 yards and buried a shot past James Shaw. And then Jerry Amou from the edge of the area on 56 minutes curled a delicious shot beyond the goalkeeper and inside the far post to give Carshalton the lead for the first time. And although they had to rely on Clet and Pertreau making a couple of decent saves towards the end, Carshalton are in the hat for the next round. I've been James Barrett Sterling and we're going to go and get some feedback on this one. You're watching Robbins TV.